Sagittarius. It is almost 12 a.m. and you are my last one. I am goddamn delirious, but this is the definition of a workaholic. When you look it up in the dictionary, they should have my picture. It should be right there. I'm almost positive. If it's not, we need to petition to have it. I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year celebration and you're moving into the new year in a more positive mind frame. We're going to see what 2019, January 2019 brings for you, my Sagittarius. My baby girl's a Sagittarius. So for a lot of you, there could be news about a new job coming in, new opportunities that are coming in, because I know she and two other friends that are Sagittarius got new jobs this month. One more time, Spirit. There we go. Sagittarius. All right, let's see where we're going. Two of Cups, soulmate connection for some of you. Oh, but Eight of Swords. Some of y'all are afraid. Could be because of the karma with it. Ten of Cups. Let's see. Three of Cups. Three of Fire. The Fool card. Let's see. King of Cups. The Justice card. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. The Lovers. Oh. Knight of Cups. Wow. The Release card. Six of Pentacles. The Hermit. Some of y'all are getting income tax and going into hibernation. Ace of Swords. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Balance. The World card. The Magician. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Let's see. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. And an Ace of Wands. So let's see. Okay. Interesting. Some of you with the Two of Cups may feel like you're with a soulmate connection and you have found a soulmate connection. Now, there could be some fears about proceeding with this. I feel like the energy is maybe being uncertain, not because of the person, but maybe because of the person's family. So maybe there's a connection with somebody and you're a little bit apprehensive about going deeper into this because there could be some conflict or issues with the family. I feel for some of you, either their family is putting too much pressure on you to be in a union with this person, and there's some fears. Some of y'all, won't apply to everybody, some of y'all are feeling pressure with a relationship, with a soulmate relationship, and it could be their family. When are y'all going to get married? When are y'all going to take it to the next level? When are y'all going to have kids? You know, when are y'all going to make this official? So for some of you, there's some fears about stability within a family structure with somebody that you're dating. Now, Two of Cups could be a romantic soulmate. This could even be a friendship. Connecting with somebody, and maybe the people around this person are trying to push it a little bit more than what it is. But for whatever reason, some of you are a little bit afraid to take action within moving something forward. And this could also be feeling like you're trapped in a soulmate type of situation where they want something more and you don't want it, or vice versa. Could go. Well, y'all, this boob has been trying to come out all night. All night. Let's get it together. Now we got the other one. We just need to get to this, to these last video, to the end of the video, so I could take this bra off and set them free. For some of you, definitely, you could be where somebody's talking about marriage and about, you know, let's make this a happy family. Let's make this some stability. Move in with me. You know, let's celebrate this love. This could even be an engagement for some of y'all. Somebody may want something a little bit more solid, but there's a fear. Somebody's holding back. They may not want to make long-term plans. Three of Wands was in reverse. And normally I don't read the cards in reverse on this particular deck, but because it came out in reverse and I flipped it back over, that could be the issue. Some of you may be afraid to make long-term plans, or you're with somebody who may be afraid to make long-term plans, moving into a family type of situation. Now, for some of you, you do want to take the leap of faith with this person. There could be some fears, but maybe some of you are like, you know what, let's go ahead and do it. Let's make the long-term plan. Let's go ahead and have a family. Let's make some stability. Let's move in together. Let's build something together. But for some of you, it's like, oh, I want to take the leap of faith, but what the hell am I leaping into? I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned. I don't know what I'm leaping into. And then that could be why the Eight of Swords is coming up, because some people are scared. So you may be even self-sabotaging a relationship because of that. Now, this may not be you self-sabotaging. This could be the person that you're with self-sabotaging the relationship because they're not ready. Now, the way I see it, it could be because there are two people where there's a decision that needs to be made. This could be with a King of Cups, male or female, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you, this is another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. For some of you, this is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So, there could be a connection with a soulmate. But then there's also a new person coming in. And that may be why some people are hesitant to move forward, because there is a decision with the Lover's card. Some of you are falling in love, but it may not be with the soulmate. Some of you may feel like you're not ready, or there's some karmic ties that are attached to this person, and vice versa. This could even be them doing this to you. But there could be a decision between a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as yourself, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And that could be not for everybody, but some people may be having a hard time moving forward with something because there are too many that got options. Or they feel like they have options, or they feel like the person that they with has options. Somebody in this situation is insecure. There is some type of insecurity. There is some type of jealousy. And it's a self-worth thing. I don't think it's particularly on you, but there is an extreme jealousy that is coming off of this with these Lovers cards. There's a decision that needs to be made, and I feel like somebody has options. Some of you are going to be going to court dealing with a legal matter, and there could be some type of inheritance or payout, child support, some type of big payment that could be coming to you. Could be some type of disability or something from a medical claim or something, but there's money that's coming in from a court case. So for some of you, you may be hearing really good news about money this month or next month, because we got some type of unexpected money coming in, check, bonus, inheritance, that could be coming in through a legal situation. So for some of you, if you're dealing with IRS or you're dealing with some problems with them, there could be a payout that comes back to you. For some of you, this could be a legal court case that maybe you were waiting for a settlement, and it is showing that there's some money that's going to be coming in. Give some money. This could also be, with this card, new opportunities coming in. And it could be coming in for a business, giving you some independence, money to pay some bills. This could be a friend loaning you some money, but for some of you, I feel like this could even be you starting your own business or working towards something for yourself. Using some money maybe that you're getting to start your own business, or even using this loan or this bonus as something that makes you feel more independent. For some of y'all have good money coming in this month. Because I feel like it's 2 to 3 payouts with y'all. For some of y'all, you could even be playing the lottery. The crazy thing about it is, I feel for some of you, if you do win money, you go into hermit mode, which means I don't have no money. You asking me for money? You want me to pay what? I don't have any money in my bank account. My bank account is low. Why are you asking for money? You know, I really don't feel like talking to you anymore. I'm going into hermit mode. So you could have somebody that finds out, oh, You got a settlement. Something came through for you. You know, can I get a gift of money? Can I borrow something from you? And you're kind of like, I'm holding on to my money tight. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm budgeting. I don't have any money. Let's not talk. This could be somebody doing this to you too. Somebody getting some money, and then they're like, okay, I don't have no money. For some of you, not all of you, but I do feel for some of you, if you are getting money, you're using it to take care of what you need to. Your bills, you're being independent. 9 of Pentacles, not wanting to depend on somebody, using your money or your finances for yourself. 10 of Pentacles, having enough money to pay bills, pay your rent. Some people, this could even be getting a new vehicle or getting some repairs or something done on your vehicles. Whatever it is, if you do get money in and you get some type of inheritance, you're not telling a lot of people. You're keeping it to yourself. You know, you win the Powerball, people are like, what happened to so-and-so? They're in Antigua. We don't know why, but that's where they possibly are. You may have some issues, though, when it comes to money with somebody around you. There could be arguments about money. You know, can I borrow this from you? And you're like, no. You could even be asking somebody who won some money or got an inheritance, a family member or something, can I borrow money? And they're like, no. There could be some conflict. Some of you might see somebody get some money and think that you're cool with them, and then they don't offer you anything or don't try to help you out, and you're like, oh, okay, now I see how it is. We're not cool anymore. I'm going into hermit mode. Or they could do this to you. They come to you and ask you for money, and you're like, oh, I don't have anything to give you. And then they don't want to be cool with you anymore. For some of you, I definitely feel like even if you have money coming in, there's some worries that you don't have enough. Some of you are going to be, you know, workaholics. You're going to have opportunities coming in, but you're still worried financially. My bank account is not right. My money's not right. I don't have enough coming in. There's some worries going on. Now, this could be bills coming in that maybe took a big chunk of that money, and now they're like, you know, I got to work hard. But it's showing that you got opportunities coming in. I would say if you do win money or you do get an inheritance, put a big chunk of that to the side. Now, of course, you're an adult. Do what you want to do. But for some of you, you have fears later on about not having enough. And this is not about love. This is about money. This is about finances. So some of you are going to be either too frivolous where you're spending too much money and then you're worried. Or either you do have money in the bank, but you don't want to see your bank account get low, so you're still worried. There's unnecessary worry, though, because it's showing that you're a workaholic. King of Pentacles, whether this is a male or a female, is somebody that is going to take every opportunity that comes to them to make money. You want me to work over? I'll be there. You want me to come in on my day off? I'll be there. Somebody is called in sick. I'm on my way. Be careful that you balance that out. Because I see for some of you, you are going to be thrown off balance with your finances. And some of you may get sick. You may work yourself too much because you're too focused on the finances. Now, it's nothing wrong. I get it. You got to pay bills and everything. But really, the next 2 months for you guys, I'd say from January, February, March, look really, really good. For some of y'all, your income tax is going to be coming in sooner than later. Even with the government shutdown, some of y'all are going to be getting your money back sooner. And it may be, too, why this 9 of Swords was there. But it is showing that if your budget was getting lean, you're going to work your ass off to get your money back in. And that could be why you're going into hermit mode. I don't have time to deal with this. I don't have time to deal with you. I'm working. I got to focus on my money. A lot of y'all are really going to be focused. You got some things that are coming in fast. So there's decisions. And I feel like these are job opportunities or opportunities to be really, really creative that really open up the door for you. For some of you, this is even opening the door to travel, getting on a plane, going to other countries, other states. For a lot of you, you manifested this. Whether you burned candles, chanted, danced under the moonlight, or whatever, you manifested opportunities. For some of you, definitely there is some choices that are coming in when it comes to travel and jobs. King of Pentacles is to me always more than one opportunity, because they make more than one opportunity. They have multiple things that tend to come at them because they're workaholics. I'm over here, I'm over there, let's do this, let's do that. And a lot of times they put work before love. I can't come spend time with you. I got to go to work. I got to get my money right. For some of you, there is definitely a decision when it comes to love. Some of you are connecting with a new person and falling in love. And some of you, because of this, are feeling like this soulmate connection, I need to release it. Now, for some of you, you could be falling in love with a soulmate, but I feel for some of y'all, there's pressure on this relationship. Whether this is you or them putting pressure on a relationship, this could be an outside family, but there's a lot of jealousy and insecurity. You could be dealing with somebody who doesn't want to see you advance. Don't go to school. Don't take the job. Don't outgrow me. And for some of y'all, you're going to make a choice to go to somebody else or either walk away from a situation because you're going to feel like you got to release it because somebody's trying to hold you back. For some of you, you could have somebody that's trying to hold you back, and then you do have these opportunities and you meet somebody new and you fall in love. And it's like, okay, this is what I want. I gotta let somebody go. With the Lover's card, there's definitely decisions that need to be made. Some of this may throw y'all off balance with love and with work. For some of y'all, this is just you working too much. You're not getting enough rest. Maybe you're trying to work 2 jobs, go to school, and trying to have a love relationship. For some of y'all, I don't see 10 of Wands, which means that for y'all feel like y'all can balance it. But I do feel like you could be overwhelmed, even though I don't see it. For some of you, you're working, you got an opportunity, but you want to work for yourself. You're starting a new business, so you are using your skills to bring money in. I do feel for a lot of y'all, this is more than one job, more than one opportunity. Make sure that you don't lose your balance because you're trying to do too much. You're trying to do way too much. And that could be where Ace of Swords comes in, where there's a challenge. Because maybe you're trying to do too much. Some of you with Ace of Swords just falling on top of the Justice card right now could mean that you will have to fight for this money that's coming to you. Could be some challenges that come out of nowhere. Make sure, like with even the Justice card, if you have a lawyer, check your paperwork, make sure that everything is on the up and up. For you, for some of you, definitely this is unexpected money. Maybe even the amount of money that's coming in. Could be an inheritance. For some of you, this could be somebody loaning you money to start your own business. Whatever it is, I feel like Sagittarius, this year, y'all are moving more towards independence. More independence. I don't want to rely on other people. I don't want other people taking care of me. So I'm going to work. Some of you are doing this because you're passionate about it and you want to start your own business or open something up that is yours. This year is going to be interesting because you got love coming in, decisions about love, and you got decisions coming in about work. You're going to deal with the decisions that have to deal more with money and work, I think, a little bit more easily. For some of y'all, you could be too possessive with somebody, or this could be somebody being too possessive with you. And there may be this reason to walk away from a situation because it's like, I met somebody else. Now, of course, general reading, this can go a completely different way too. Somebody can come to you and say, I met somebody else and I want to walk away from you. But for some of you, you're not really worried about it. You might be willing to walk away from a love relationship because you got a new idea or a new opportunity that's coming in. And with the World card, this may be an opportunity for you to travel, for you to really explore your talents, your gifts. This could be relocating to a different country. But there is something that's coming in that is yours. So you're moving towards something with self-employment that gives you independence. And it's coming in quick. It's coming in quick. You may have one opportunity that opens up a door to a whole different opportunity that changes everything. And you're like, okay, you want me to go to Paris? Okay. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. And you could have your soulmate come in, you know, like, where are you going? Don't go. Don't go to Paris. Don't do that. And you're like, I can't. So for a lot of you, if you are feeling like you're in love or you're trying to have a love relationship, if you get hit with an opportunity within the next few months, some of you may really have a hard decision to make because some of you are going to want to take the opportunity. Sagittarius love freedom and they love to travel. So a lot of them tend to get in a lot of different relationships that give them their freedom. They don't like to be held down by people. They don't want to be in a chokehold. So a partner to them is going to have to be willing to let them take a leap of faith. Follow their dreams. And with some of you, you may not be able to do that with the person that you're with, which is unfortunate. Some of you, though, I do feel like you are going to find stability. So not everybody's trying to pull away. Some of you might actually marry. You might get past that fear and marry a soulmate. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or another fire sign as yourself, or a Libra. Some of you may really make that commitment, get past that fear. You know, I don't want to self-sabotage. I want to go ahead and work this out. So not everybody's leaving a soulmate behind or being left behind by a soulmate. Some of y'all are actually making a connection. But a few of you definitely are going to be choosing between two people. And it could be because of jealousy or insecurities. For some of you, you may even meet a person while you're away traveling. And then you realize, oh my God, I fell in love with somebody else. And I may need to release a situation and move on. Start something new. End of a phase, moving into the next phase. Some of y'all are adulting or maturing emotionally. So maybe somebody that you were really feeling in love with and you thought you were on the same level last year, you're realizing moving into this year, you're maybe not on the same level. You could be outgrowing each other. And that could be where the decision is coming in. Like I said, it won't be for everybody. Some people are making a connection and they're going to get married or move in together. But some people are like, I'm scared. I don't know what, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. For some of you, when the money comes in, you're out. You go into hermit mode. You may not want to deal with anybody. So for a few of you, you're putting your career or whatever ahead of love. Some of you are feeling like, I'll find love wherever I'm at. You know, if I'm in Paris or Italy or the Caribbean or whatever, I'll find somebody there. But this opportunity, this money, I can't pass this up. And for some of y'all, it is going to be too good to be true. There's a lot of good things that are coming with this. And for your freedom, the love of it, the love of travel, some of y'all are going to feel like you're in heaven. You're in heaven. Good money coming in next 2 months. I'd say I'd give it all the way to March. But definitely good money coming in, good growth, good opportunities coming in. Don't sleep on it. Check your messages, your emails, your text messages. Keep your eyes and your ears open. For those that are dealing with a court matter, something goes in your favor. There's a positive. There could even be a payout where money comes into it. And it looks like it's really, really good for you. Good money cards. Could be an inheritance. Some of you may be losing a family member. And I'm sorry about that. But for some of you, that could be how you're getting the money. There's a probate or there's a will. And you're realizing that you're being left money you didn't even know was coming. That's where Six of Pentacles comes in. Unexpected money. A gift. I didn't even know it was coming to me. For some of y'all, this is income tax, but for some of y'all, this is some type of legal situation, possibly an inheritance that helps you follow your dream. Keep your eyes and ears open. Scorpio. Oh my God, Sagittarius. So some of y'all may be dealing with a Scorpio. That could be who this King of Cups is. Some of y'all might be walking away from a fire sign or a Libra. Air sign, but maybe a Libra, to go towards a Scorpio. In their celebrations. engagement, weddings. 10 of Cups, stability, happy family life. Keep going back to this water card, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody that you can talk to, somebody you can share things with, somebody that is supportive, intuitive, that gets you. They're not afraid to let you go and do your thing. But some of you may be dealing with somebody that's going to give you some challenges when it comes to that. Be prepared. They may not want you to grow and leave them behind. And that is difficult. But thank God it won't apply to everybody. All right, Sagittarius. Now I can finally go take a shower and let my boobies be free. I'm so glad that I made it towards the end. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful month. I love you. Mwah.